Oh, guys, you know what? I have my headphones, so let me get them so that you can hear me properly. I'm sorry, because I was listening to my last broadcast, and I couldn't hear. I could hear myself, but not as loud as I can when I have my headphones in. And I bought them. Here we go. Hey, it's me, Queen Raw, your motivational speaker from the hood, and I'm fired up. I'm feeling so much stronger today. I was really upset. Oh my God, it was so cute and interesting. I was trying to find something to eat, and I went to this place, and the guys told me it was good, and I went in there, and the food was all open and nasty. I said, ugh. Then I went to the other place, they were closed. Then I went to Whole Foods, they had a long line. By that time, I was really frustrated. And I remember, wait a minute. I saw a pizza shop around the corner. They have outdoor seating. Maybe they're open. This is right around the corner from where I live, guys. Look at this. Awesome. So I got a nice cool breeze. I got a view of Don't tell me I have a view of Macy's. Look at this, guys. My life. I'm sitting here in my neighborhood having pizza. And there's Macy's. I love it. So not people, but I know it's kind of rude to eat on camera. But sometimes you know how I started eating on camera? Because my old followers used to be worried that I wasn't eating. They're like, Queen Raw, you need to eat. So when I would eat on camera, and that would make them happy. They would be happy. Don't you love this ponytail? I got a Nicki Minaj ponytail. Isn't that fabulous? I did not ask for this. I just asked for some little cornrows, and she gave me all of this. God bless her heart. See, when you're nice to people, they give you more than you ask for. That's been happening a lot to me. So I want to talk to you tonight about taking your power back. Sometimes people will do things for you that you may not be ready for. And you might want to try to catch up and do that to please them. But maybe it's not the right thing for you. So a friend of mine wrote a letter to Tesla. They didn't ask me, hey, do you want me to write to Tesla for you? No. They just took it upon themselves to write to Tesla and advocate for me, which I thought was wonderful. But then Tesla wrote me and asked me to come to test drive the car. I don't feel like test driving the car tomorrow. Matter of fact, if they would give me a car tomorrow, I wouldn't even know what to do with it. I live in New York City. There's no parking. Parking is expensive, and it really don't fit in my plan right now. My number one priority right now is to heal my body from this gunshot. My number 2 priority is to keep doing the work that Tony Robbins taught us in Comeback Challenge and Unleash the Power Within. My number 3 most important thing is to team up with Dr. Joseph McClendon III so I can continue to shake my ass because I got a new attitude. And so I was thinking, why do I feel uncomfortable about this appointment? Is it fear? Is it because I haven't driven in not a long time, but 6 months? And then I got in touch with, I'm not ready for a car right now. Any kind of car. I want to see where I'm living at first, and if I have parking, and I don't have my nonprofit yet. And before I approach Tesla, I want to have a 501c3, so I seem believable. I don't believe they're just going to give me a car based on my story. I might be wrong. And if they are, I'm not ready for it yet. Now, here's what I want to say to you. It's okay if you're not ready. Just investigate your fear. Is it fear? If it's false evidence appearing real? No, it's reality. I live in New York. Now, if I lived in Cali, come on with it. We need a car. But here, I don't need a car. And I don't need a car really to do what I'm doing now. When I get my 501(c)(3) and I step into that bigger vision and I'm traveling all over the country, then I'm ready for a car. But right now, I'm not ready. So I'm going to email them and cancel the appointment, and I feel much better about that. Plus, it's so hot out, I don't want to be out in the heat tomorrow. I had to really take it easy today. I went to, earlier I was streaming from Chelsea Piers, And you know what's weird? Like, we don't do lives real time in this group anymore, so I don't get a chance to like get your feedback. But it's okay, I get it later. I was at Chelsea Piers, then I came home and I rested, and then I ran into my psych and got my psych intake done. That's something I really wanted to get accomplished. So now all I have to see is a caseworker. She does her intake, and then she says, have you done the psych? Yes. And then she's going to give me an appointment with the housing director. And then we start putting my name in for housing. And I will be happy to tell that person I have money saved up to move, so come with it. Also, I'm working on my credit, because some housing you need, half decent credit for it. So that's a part of my life I have to clean up. I'm not deeply in debt, but I have things that I just didn't pay attention to because I was smoking weed and didn't care. Well, now that I'm sober, I'm catching up with my life. I want to thank Team Tony Robbins for leaving a message on my page, because it meant a lot to me, because sometimes you just need to have a pat on the back. And with Corona BB, nobody can hug you. And I miss hugs. I miss seeing people's faces. I look in their eyes, but I don't know who they are. I might even know them, but with all this on your face, you don't know who they are anymore. I'll be glad when this is over. You know what? I think I'm lonely for physical touch. People don't want to shake your hand. They don't want to hug you. This can't be healthy. I had a vegetarian pizza. It was really good. Very good. Kind of cool that I can just sit up here and see Macy's from here. I didn't know I was that close. It's totally amazing. I really love being back home. This is the best decision I ever made. Things are going well. I'm sleeping well. I'm eating better. I'm sleeping way better. I'm sleeping 8. I slept so long today, my back hurt. So I need to get up earlier than 6:30. I like to get up around 5, but since I have a roommate, I try not to be, too loud. I went and picked up my laundry, and the lady washed the bloody clothes, and she got them totally clean. So I'm going to send one of my jackets to my daughter, because there's no point in having 2 jackets. So human beings, believe in humans, believe in yourself. And if things don't fit quite right, you have a right to say, no, I'm not ready to do that yet. It's okay. Do what you're ready for. Push yourself. But if you find it's not in your top 5 passions, then that's not a matchup. And it's all right to say, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. And I'm not doing it. It's okay. All right? Don't be a victim. Step into your power, all right? Now, we want to talk about the law of attraction. The more you're grateful, the more you give thanks for, the more you'll have more things to be grateful and more things to give thanks for. If you're always out looking for someone to give you something, you're not going to give nothing. Like Tony says, giving is the ticket to receiving. How can I give? How can I serve? How can I give? How can I serve? Again, I thank you for your prayers, your inboxes, your letters. Keep writing me. I love letters, and I'm getting ready to write all of you back. I am. I told you I was going to write you back if you wrote me. I'm going to write you. I love writing letters and sending cards. I just love it. You've increased my life. I'm thinking about signing up for UPW. Actually, I want a crew. I want to do customer service for UPW November. So I'm going to send Team Tony Robbins a message right now and tell them I want to do CSR during that. Answer people's phone calls and stuff. All right? See you later. Remember, take your power back, do you, and follow your top, 5 passions. Not your top 20. Get your top 5 and hone in on that, and magic happens. Okay? Queen Roz say that. Yvette Bono say that. I love you. See you later. See you at 7 o'clock tomorrow.